Hi everyone. Oh my gosh. I just woke up about an hour ago. Now I'm awake enough to come out here and check out my area. I trimmed up my orange/lemon tree here. I just need to give it some weed and feed. Everything needs some watering, so I'm going to water it. As you can see, these prickly vines are growing. They are like invasive. They look like they're some type of berry vine, but I've been here 2 years and I've never seen berries on it. So I'm constantly digging it up. Hopefully one day, if I stay vigilant, they won't be there anymore. But maybe I'll just have to live with it. Sometimes you just gotta live with whatever you got here. Like these lilies, I mow them over, I whip them, and they're still coming back. Same with these, what do you call them? Crepe myrtles. I think I'll just make them into bushes because you can't kill these things either. These are just impossible to take off. There's no way. You'd have to have one of those big tractors because first of all, they're all thorny and very hard. You know what I like about being out here? Yes, it looks a little like cluttered, but I can't do it all at one time, so I do a little here and a little there, and I can leave this stuff. Yep, because I live out here in the country. I do a little here and a little there, and that's what you got to do sometimes. Some of this stuff I shouldn't leave out here, but it's not going to hurt it that bad. Like that's plastic, and I really use it a lot. Well, when I drove up this morning from work, I look over here and I see something's missing. My tea plant's still here and it looks pretty good, but my plant, I think the dog, my big dog, laid down beside it and crunched it. Then my little dog took it and played with it. So I don't know when I'm going to learn. Sometimes it takes a couple times, but I really didn't think they were going to mess it up. But sure enough, they did. So I should have put a little round fence around it like I did my maple tree out here. Steve seems to think it'll still come back. I'll water it and see what happens. Like I said, you never know. A lot of this stuff needs watering, so I'm going to do it before I go to work. This is Thursday. Yep. These are my 3 nights in a row. Wednesday night, Thursday night, and Friday night. And then I'm off until Tuesday. I still don't see much going on here. I'll water this up too. That's the best that crepe myrtle has looked. It's still got some stuff on it that makes me think that it still needs some help. But this mushroom compost has really helped it, I think. Look how pretty the leaves look. Oh, wow. But you can see there's some moss and there's some of this mossy stuff on it, which to me means it's not very healthy, but it doesn't look terrible like it did when I first trimmed it. Anyway, I got a lot of work still out here to make me feel like I've done something. But that's okay. We're getting ready to have another rain, which, you know, it's kind of hard to do anything out there when it's raining. But it doesn't matter. Rain when I'm working. That's the way I look at it. And when it rains, all these little pieces of stick and catkins, and they're just everywhere. So, and see big pieces of moss fall down. All I do when I look at this is good mulch. Excellent mulch. And I'm going to put it all in here. I'm making a nice big garden here. And like Steve said, for some reason, the dogs don't like to dig in the leaves. So just put all this stuff in there and they will leave it alone. So that's my plan. I'm going to continue on. Now I do have some, they're like domes, but they're for the smaller plants. I think it was just too much for Bear. He did the same thing around the banana tree, but we parked things up against it. Maybe that's what I should have done. I thought about it. But thinking and doing is two different things. Hopefully I've learned. Let's see how hopefully that's the last plant I'm going to lose to my inconsistent. Hey, Jessie. Look at those eyes. They got stars in her eyes. Hey, Jessie. Hey, girl. She wants to come out. Hey, Jessie Jazz. She likes to lick the window. Yep, there's my sunflowers. I put 3 in here. We'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll see. I put some out in my garden too, so I gotta water that. So, after tomorrow night into Saturday, I'll have a couple days to work out here. Hopefully it doesn't rain and I can get a lot done. Y'all have a great evening. I'm gonna cut this short so I can water. Thursday night. Hard to believe. Today is the 14th. Yes, tomorrow is the end of the tax season. Hard to believe. Huh. I keep saying that, but it's true. We gotta get on the stick. Can't even, and the sun's way up here. I want to get started early because when I drive by the fairgrounds, that's the way I get to work. It is backed up. I think yesterday was free day for students. They did do the traffic better. And then they started working on 2-lane road yesterday. I'm sure it's done by now. They start early and leave early, but I want to leave early myself so I can get by it without any problems. So you all have a great evening. Thanks for watching. This is, I want to say it's like in the 80s. No real humidity to speak of. And it's just a little breeze. Lovely. Y'all take care. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.